Alright, ladies and gentlemen, totally enjoy the show, guys. Melina's looking beautiful, right? Alright, guys. Sorry, guys, I just get so itchy, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Thank you guys very much for watching. I really am blessed to have fans, to have good friends, to have good fans, to have a good family. I'm very, very blessed. It is something that I'm very privileged to have. Um, and I don't even notice it sometimes. Like I have very good genes. I have a very good life. I'm very lucky. I feel incredible almost all the time. And it's all thanks to my parents who really wanted that for me, and they really worked hard in their lives to make sure I had everything I needed. And you know what, guys? I'm here to inspire everyone. I really want people to feel good. I'm kind of like, yes, I'm very good, very blessed, but to have people be spoiled in life as much as they can. There's a lot of people out there with so little, and it's really tough for them to make it through. So I really want to wish them well. And I'm very kind of like, um, I'm very kind of like grateful. All my friends are so nice and so gracious and so sweet and so friendly. We're all busy now. We all have our lives to do, but I mean, all my friends are so great to me, really happy. And it's just kind of like really nice to know that you have people there who got your back. It's really nice to know. I'm very happy about that. Um, and it's kind of like, well, how does that make a person feel? Through this tough time, I've had very good support. I've had very good family, very good friends, and a lot of people really on my side. And I give a life where I don't give drama, I don't give meanness, I'm very nice. So people are very grateful that I'm around. I'm very supportive of all types of people, good looking, successful, people that are outcasts. I'm totally supportive of everyone because you know what? At the end of the day, we're all human, and we all really believe that we are important, and we should, right? And no one should feel unimportant. And when my dad passed, it really set a tone for me. Judging is not necessary. No one needs to judge. It really is something that is kind of. My dad was never like that. He never judged. He was always very supportive. There was one part of the time where we were on the bus and there was a guy with a cane, and he let him sit down on the spot because, well, I mean, I would have too, but he was like the first one to do it. Let him sit down. I'm like, oh, that's so nice. My dad always like did stuff like that. He was always so nice. So really happy that my dad is really nice and was really nice and really a great person. It really makes you feel good when your parents really instill good values in you, good morals in you. And, you know, um, it's one thing to have good morals and you're just a random person, but when you look like a star and you're a total superstar and you're as nice as me, it's really nice. It's kind of like, well, you don't have to be nice, Marco. You can be a total snob if you want. You can diss everybody if you wanted to. You can cause drama all over the place, but I don't want to. I'm not like that. So for me, I'm very gracious to have good fans that probably feel the same way. I've met a lot of really nice, good-looking people. There's a lot of people that I knew of that were very like I had one friend that had like been working with disabled people. He was gorgeous, but that's what he wanted to do, and great job. He was very nice. I'm happy about it. That's a nice thing. So he was gorgeous. He could have done whatever he wanted. He didn't have to hang out with anybody if he didn't want to. He could have picked like beach beauties all day, but he wanted to do that for his job. So it's really nice to see people really going out of their way to make sure that people get things that maybe don't have as much, right? So it's really nice to see. I'm really happy about it. Now I'm gonna model here, guys, all right? Now the kind of cool thing about my parents is that I look like both of them. Like I don't just look like my dad. I look very much like my dad, but I look like my mom too, which is kind of nice. Like my mom had more of a paler kind of complexion, and she had more of a a sweeter kind of more angelic look, whereas my dad had kind of a devilish look, and he had kind of like the handsome chiseled jaw, and I have those features both combined. So it's kind of nice to have, it's really nice to have. So for me, I'm all for it, And I mean, me and my wife are gonna try to have lots of children because I really think it's important that we do, because I really think like it's kind of like, well, if you have lots of children, you're gonna have like more chances of stars in your family. Now, I'm not sure if every one of my children is gonna be a star, but I mean, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of them. So, believe it or not, I want to have tons of kids. I mean, not that it's like matters really, but um, I want to have tons of kids because I know that. Um, uh, sorry, guys. Like Whitney Houston's family, right? Like, look at that tragedy. Like, they had some kids in the family. I'm not sure if they still have kids left over, but everybody died in that family, and it's really sad. It's like, oh my God. Like, my dad was 84. Whitney was like 50. So you're just like, oh my God, poor Whitney and their daughter. I thought after Whitney died, her daughter would take over, but it didn't happen that way, and it's really sad. Someone as great as Whitney to have lost her only daughter, and I'm not even sure if anybody else in the family is connected to Whitney. I don't think anybody else has her genes passed, because I think she had the one daughter. I don't even know, but I thought she only had the one daughter with Bobby Brown. Anyway, guys, feeling charmed, feeling charming, feeling beautiful. Thank you. Bye now.